One of the reasons that EBMC is so unique and special is its unwavering dedication to multicultural inclusivity and deepening of Dharma experience. And so one of those aspects is creating this safe space in which everybody truly belongs.
The thing about EBMC that's so amazing is, like, if I had dreamed of a place, EBMC would be it.
EBMC's programming includes weekly sitting groups. We have the open sitting group on Fridays. We have Tuesday nights, which is the alphabet or LGBTIQ, the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, intersex, queer sitting group. Thursday nights historically has been the sitting group for people of color. And Sunday nights is the Everybody, Every Mind sitting group, which supports people with different abilities, whether they be physical or mental.
I know that one thing that's really cool about the POC Sangha at East Bay Meditation Center is it was the very first Sangha. It was in someone's living room in a circle. And now we have evolved. Every week we have between 60 to 100 people coming in from all walks of the earth.
The Alphabet Sangha is essential for the East Bay Meditation Center because it's a community that has experienced a lot of wounding, a lot of shame, a lot of exclusion in mainstream culture.
What's wonderful about being a co-leader for the Teen Sangha is having an opportunity to create a safe space for youth to come together and learning how to be with themselves, be in quiet. It's like they're eager to be their best selves. And when I'm in the group with them, I totally feel, in many ways, like I'm holding space for our future.
When you're in an inclusive community with people across so much difference, people will say and do things that are harmful to others and not always be mindful about their impact. And so we are instituting multicultural guidelines of communication. We are talking about creating curriculum and training for the teachers so that they can hold multicultural space in a responsible and good way.
My first sit was in 2009, and I started volunteering from that first day. And I was really inspired by the practice of Dana and the infrastructure of Dana, and it felt participatory from the very, very beginning.
So one of the reasons that EBMC is really committed to gift economics is because of two of its core founding values. One is its commitment to diversity. The other is its commitment to Dana or generosity economics. And those are really core because the founding teachers really wanted the teachings to be accessible here to everyone who was seeking liberation. We serve about 7,000 people a year, but we only have 5 part-time staff, and that's only made possible through the generosity of the volunteers in our community and the level of ownership that they really feel about this spiritual community. It's really theirs because they run it.
One of the programs that's going to be starting off first time next year is this program called White Allies Active in Awakening. It's the idea that we as white people have a responsibility to the Sangha to be aware of our impact, of who we are, the privilege, using our practice to investigate the conditions of our lives that we bring into a room. And one of the other things that's really important about EBMC is that it's a place where we grow teachers. There's a lot of teachers here who are just starting off, and so a lot of the teachers here and our community is supporting them to become teachers. That to me is just a lot of hope because it really is how we continue into the future.
Many of the people who have gone through these programs in the past, they become leaders themselves, whether they're sharing the teachings or in governance or in service. And so this is a way in which the community both practices and serves each other. And it's really been quite beautiful in its unfolding.
So one of the reasons I'm here and why I think EBMC is really important right now in the world is that we are a microcosm of being in community together through that struggle of trying to understand and be with each other to get to the other side of a world that works for everyone. I don't know many places doing this work.
A lot of the places I work and live, I can kind of get marginalized. And at EBMC, it's just such a beautiful flower garden of people that it's just brings so much joy to me to be here. And I think I would feel a little lost and not quite know how to continue in my practice and where to go if I didn't have EBMC in my life. It's just a real foundation and an anchor for me.
Thank you.